Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm doing a Nintendogs playthrough. This is with the Dash Hound and Friends. I believe that's what you call it. I do have a few dogs in mind that I want to get first. And I'm not sure, I don't have everything to record on a computer. So right now I'm just kind of using my camera, and hopefully in the future I can get do better quality playthroughs. So the top screen, you can't really see it because there's kind of a glare. It says choose a breed. We have Dachshund, miniature Dachshund, Pug, Shih Tzu, Beagle, Golden Retriever, and Siberian Husky. And then later on in the game, if you don't know, you can unlock different breeds, or if you meet up with people, you can unlock different breeds too. Usually they only give you like 2 chances to do that. So the first dog I want to get, I'm basically getting a lot of my old Nintendogs that I used to have, is we're looking for a gray pug like this. my DS just fell. Gray pug like this. Okay, I kind of just skipped to when I found it. So it's it says this young female has a very bright personality and is recommended highly for first-time dog owners. This is a very classic one that I went to because sometimes these dogs are easier to train to. I do want to go back for that excellent personality one just because I like those ones a lot better. Or these ones I like too. This laid-back young female has a very calm personality and easy to love. I really like those ones too. A lot of times they're not really afraid of a lot of toys too. So. And I tried to avoid kind of like the trouble ones, like this tomboyish young female can't sit still and loves getting into things. Also, I apologize if there's a glare on the screen. I don't know why that's happening. I tried fixing it and it's not. I kind of made it worse, so just hang on with me, guys. I might skip to the part where I find her, because this might take a little while. Come on, Rosie, I was finding you the last time. Oh. Well, I found another one the first time. Let's just go with her. Also, I realized my game volume wasn't very up, so here. Okay. I thought I fixed the camera a little bit. It might look a little bit better after I'm done recording, because sometimes it does that. I don't know why, my camera is really weird sometimes. So, down here I wanted to show you the full screen. So, she appears a little nervous, being in an place. Spend some time with your puppy to help her feel more comfortable. I'm not very good at reading, so I apologize very much. Touch the whistle icon in the middle of the screen to interact with her. So that would be this. And we can call her over. She seems to have noticed you. When your puppy gets close to you, it's your chance to interact with her. Call her close to you and then pet her gently. Now, I'm not normally a pug person just because pugs are not... Oh, she even has the bark Rosie had. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was not intended because I didn't even know. Usually I check their barks before I get them because sometimes their barks kind of annoy me, but oh, that is so cute. But what I was going to say is normally I'm not a pug person because they're not the healthiest breeds, and I kind of wouldn't recommend them. I mean, the puppies are cute, I will say that. but like I said, they're not the healthiest breeds. Same with like French bulldogs and all that. But pugs are just, they're not my favorite breed. But just like any dog, I don't hate them. So, oh, I forget I can't move the screen around like in the 3D version, which I want to do a playthrough, but I can't. Like, it's really hard to find another version. I already have like 4 of them, but I already have story modes on them. So I might just do like a playthrough with the story modes that are already created, like some of these games that I have on here. So I skipped the first part. I forgot to read. Surely you must have an idea of what you want to call this puppy, don't you? Good, because it's time for you to name your puppy by saying its name out loud. Pronounce it very clearly like this. And then this is where we do this. Rosie. She heard you. Rosie. Oh, I'm surprised she heard me because I just completely changed my vocals there. Rosie. She heard you. Rosie. Oh, this is the longest that it's ever taken me. Of course, it's when I'm recording. Rosie. There we go. She learned her name. You better make a note of it before you or your puppy forgets. I believe that's what it said. Nope. I have to be careful because sometimes my DS, like, I don't know if your DSs do this, but I like press like Y or something and it like double shots it. I have a dog that's named Buddy and I've had him since like 2013 in the exact same game and I never noticed that he had 2 U's. It was kind of funny until like I think last year or a few years ago. I'm like, oh, and then now we just call it Rosie. Rosie. I'm kind of further away from the screen, so it's probably harder for them to hear me. Rosie. Rosie. And then you just call them like that. And then they prompt this for you. She seems to be very interested in you now that you've called her name repeatedly. Maybe this would be a good time to teach her how to sit. Gently pet the top of Rosie's head, then quickly slide the stylus down her head to make her sit. Sorry, I really apologize for my reading. It's not good at all. I also get nervous when I read in front of people, so it's kind of like when you touch this icon and then say a command, your puppy will associate that command with the trick she just performed.
Sit down. Sit down.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't really know how to say the word. Sit down. Ooh, my voice. I wish it was deeper. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Oh, my voice cracked so bad there. Oh my gosh. Sit down.
Sit down.
What? Oh, please tell me you did not. Sit down.
Sit down.
Okay. I got scared I would have to do a voice crack again. Sit down.
Sit down.
Oh, you were taking way longer. Of course, it's when I'm recording. Sit down.
Sit down.
Actually, I think it's because I'm further away from the screen, so it's probably harder for them to hear me. Especially with these voice commands. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to do these, but at the same time it's kind of cute because then it's kind of like realistic, but it's not because it's a game. And then is sit down correct? Yes. First, call Rosie's name to get her attention to come to you. Once Rosie is in front of you, say the command you just taught her. Don't even hesitate. Rosie. Rosie. Yeah. Sit down. 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 There we go. I had a change. And a lot of times especially with the older games, it does, whoops, I totally forgot to read these. Just pause if you want to read it. A lot of times with the older games, it goes off like your vocals. Oh, she heard us. Rosie! Rosie. I'm sorry, I just miss Rosie so much. I'm so glad to have her back. Ah. And then we're doing disc with her, so we do have to, let's see. Oh yes, you heard me. Let's feed her actually what we're gonna do, because she is a smaller dog, they're not harder to train for disc, they're actually really good for disc, but I wanna go to the discount shop because all this is cheaper, so it takes them a little bit longer to learn disc, so I probably won't do that in this episode. But we will go for a walk, and basically you have your dog's stamina that's down here, and then you can see their route. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, I might actually be able to get this too. It's kind of hard to see because I have something that's kind of blocking the route for my dog, but oh no, I realized I wasn't recording. That's such a new thing to do. I'm basically on a walk right now. I was explaining that I switched to the bottom screen. We're going to the discount shop, so hopefully everything's cheaper. So this person is I think their name's Chen. Oh my gosh, I don't know. But they say puppies are funny. They can only learn 3 or 4 commands in one day before they just overload. Seems fair enough. And then I forgot who we're out on a walk with. And then, so for these, to get your pups to like be friends, you have to wait until they're laying down like Rosie is. For them to be become friends, it's kind of difficult because when you have like the troublesome dogs like that, it's really hard to get them to I don't know the word I'm looking for, I forgot. I'm not very good at these talk playthroughs. I'm horrible at coming up with words sometimes. Rosie's so cute. Now we haven't fed her yet. I feel kind of bad, but we can do that when we get home. Now, obviously, you know I don't own any of the Nintendogs music that's playing. So let's see, we have one. It'll be a little while before we can get some monies. So basically, we're just gonna spend it all on supplies. I probably won't be able to record these Let's Plays very much, so I'm gonna try and get everything because I do work 2 jobs, so it's harder for me to record videos now, and that's why I've kind of been absent, but I'm gonna try my best. That's all we can do, is try our best. Let's see, I'm gonna get both just because I can't decide which one to get, so it's both. Then as for ribbons, let's see, do I want red or yellow for Rosie? Let's see, rose, let's do red. Why not red? I'm so used to hitting my thumb on the back arrow. And then sometimes I just move their leash back because it bothers me when it's all the way in the front. It's like, I'm not trying to choke the dog. Oh, she's bringing us a present. She gave us, oh, a white rubber bone. I don't think I've ever really gotten that on the first walk. So thank you, Rosie. By the way, white rubber bone is very, like, common, so it's not like a popular, or not like a rare item. But I appreciate every gift my dog gives me, so it's just fun. Yeah, Rosie, I missed you. So the next dog on my list is getting Lizzie, and then I'm still not sure about, oh shoot, sometimes the screen on the top, like I can show you one of these times, if your dog's running into a present or trash, your dog on the top screen will like stay in one spot for like a few seconds, and then you see like a present or trash. And then sometimes you get little notes at the top. Let me see if I can show you. So basically says this: you've returned home. Going out can be a real workout for your dog. Go to the pet supply store, buy some water for Rosie. Okay, so we're back home. I can never get the camera in the same position, so I really apologize if it's always different. Hopefully it's better on once I start recording, because that won't be good. And then I'm gonna do this on off screen, but usually I make some of my, because I do have a 3DS too, and I have other Nintendo Dog games on there. I can actually probably set that up now. I'll probably just do that to show you guys what I'm talking about, because it probably makes no sense what I'm talking about right now. Look at cute little Rosie. And then our items will show up here. So we have the white rubber bone now that she can play with. This game is so old, but I still play it and I still love it, so I don't care. Yeah, Rosie. And then usually what I do after coming home from walks is I bathe them and then brush them. There's actually a little cheat I can show you another time. Oh, what? Okay, I guess she wants us to pet her. I'm trying to talk, Rosie. Just like any other dog, they want attention. Oh yeah, I have to update. I'll have to update my trainer info. I can show you what I mean by that. She's so cute. Come here. Come here. Rob. Let me know what one of your favorite dogs was in this game. It can be from any game. It can be from any game. I'm trying to think. I know I really love the German Shepherds because they are like super fast in this game. In the old version, they are like amazing. If you want like great trainer accomplishments, this is like high in agility, I would go for a German Shepherd. Obviously they're dogs meant for that, but I mean even pugs are meant for disc, but they're really good at disc in this game, which is kind of strange to me. But our trainer info, so right now we have Dogs Rule, but our name is Jordan. And then if you've been with me for a little while, you know that I don't really go by a particular gender, but I also go by he, him. So we are going as a male. Rosie, no. Oh, I keep hitting my camera. I'm so sorry. This dog is distracting me. Let's do, let's do the old days begin, because we're getting all my old Nintendogs on here. The old days. Bacon. Rosie. And then let's do hearts. Let's do hearts. And then my birthday is May 4th. Okay, come here. We'll play with her and then I'm going to end the episode. Because we are coming to an end for this one. I can make her jump. Let's see if I can do it. Come on. Oh. Can I do it? Yeah, jump. Jump. Come here. What, you want to play? I'll throw a tennis ball for you. Yeah, it'll take us a little bit to get the disc, but, oh yeah, I was gonna do, basically bark mode, which I can show you. Because there's one gift that I always give my dogs, and I can explain this, once I get it, but we're playing with her for a moment. Yeah. This doesn't really do anything as far as like training for disc, but it just makes it fun. So I'll be right back for you once I get bark mode set up. So yeah, to play with. No supplies because we don't have anything. And then yes, so I'll be right back. You Rosie meats. So it looks like it's Kate and Cooper, and he brought us a present, and the nap time record. And then I can show you Cooper's stats because you can look at other trainer stats. I'm gonna actually lift the DS up here for just a moment because you can definitely tell this. I've done a little bit more with this game. I'm not gonna. So. I thought about doing a little bit playthrough with this one. And then as far as the nap 10 record, oh, look at them. Look at them. And then we basically will get Labradors now because we don't have them. And we met up with Cooper, or Kate. We met up with Kate. So yeah, we'll have labs now, so I can show you that. Get home. There we go. After you met Kate, the kennel brought in some Labrador puppies. I thought it read a little bit differently. My bad. And then, so what I do with the nap time record, once I'm done playing my Nintendogs, I just let them go to sleep. So then when I come back, I can literally just start playing them again after I feed them. And they're not tired because they're always tired whenever I come back. Yes, I might have left them sleeping for like a few years, but I always come back, so it's okay. I might sneeze. So with that, I'm going to leave it off here. I'm going to talk quietly so then Rosie doesn't wake up. But I will come back so then we can do some disc training with Rosie. Obviously we won't be ready for competitions yet, but we can at least do some disc training with her. And then as always guys, hope you enjoyed. I'm actually really excited for this Nintendogs playthrough because I've been always wanting to do one. I know I recorded some videos before, but I never, I deleted them because I want to record on my computer, but I don't have a capture cord for that. And right now I can't really spend money on stuff like that, so we're just going the old ways. We're screen recording through a camera, and we'll be a noob to recording videos. But I'm saving the game and I'm turning off my DS, and see you guys in the next.